Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What an honor to be here in this wonderful city, in this wonderful room with this great institution. I have been looking forward to this all, well, more than a year. So thank you for coming out tonight. Big thanks to Thea and to Stephen for inviting me to come here, be with you tonight. And I'll tell you that no way this kid who was at 10, 11 years old, sitting in Detroit listening to his grandmother's recording of Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee, no way I thought I would be here doing this. But it was cool. My grandmother brought home this record, and she said, "This is the music we used to listen to down south." I said, that's cool. It was the blues. And it wasn't electric blues, it was country blues. So a couple guys, Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee. Sonny Terry had been blinded since the age of 9 because of an accident that happened, and Brownie was a guitar player who had contracted polio at an early age, so he had one leg shorter than the other. And together, they took disability and made it great ability. And they did a song called Gone But Not Forgotten. My babe and me, we never used to fight. Used to love, hug, and kiss at night. I came home one morning and she had gone away. Ever since she went away, Lord, my heart does nothing but ache. Her address is unknown, blues is here to stay. Well, she gone but not forgotten, tell you the reason why. She had the kind of love that would satisfy. She had love like the ocean rolling, that comes in with the tide. Well, I hope, Lord, I hope there comes a day she let her love roll by my way and explain to me herself the reason why she left. Gone but not forgotten, tell you the reason why. She had the kind of love that would satisfy. She had love like the ocean rolling, that comes in with the tide. Well, I hope, Lord, I hope there comes a day she let her love roll by my way and explain to me herself the reason why she left. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I fell in love with that country blues, you know. From Detroit, I did not have 4 brothers who could sing and dance, so my chances of being a Motown star were very slight. But I did have a guitar, and I did have a harmonica. And my efforts to learn how to play this stuff, that's really all you needed, right? You had to go to a pawn shop and get a guitar, go to a music store and get a harmonica, play along with Sonny, and play along with Brownie, till folks started asking you to play instead of asking you to stop. So, eventually, I started listening to recordings from the Library of Congress. Started listening to folks like Willie Brown and Son House and Mississippi John Hurt. And I tell you, those recordings on Rounder Records, man, they were really important to my development as a guitar player and as a blues player. I started to appreciate this old guy named Son House, because he did a brand of blues that was hardcore. He's from the Mississippi Delta. He was like, ain't but one kind of blues, the real blues. That's the blues that exists between male and female. Everything else is monkey junk. And apparently Alan Lomax, when he was searching for Son House in Coleman County, Mississippi, made the mistake of calling him Mr. House. He said, we're looking for musicians. Do you know where Mr. Son House lives? And the sheriff said, we don't call our niggers Mr. You must be a communist agitator, and threw him in jail. But when he found him, Son was doing stuff like this death letter blues. If you do too many of these kind of blues, you're liable to jump in the river and drown yourself. This morning, how you ring and ray, said hurry, hurry, girl, your love is dead. Got a letter this morning, oh Lord, how you ring and ray, saying hurry, hurry, cause the girl you love is dead. You know I packed up my suitcase, took off down the road. When I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. I packed my suitcase. Well, I took off down the road. You know, when I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. You know, I eased up close, looked down in her face, said, farewell, honey, just can't take your place. Ease up close, Lord, and I look down in her face. You're a good old girl, I just can't take your place. You know, it seemed like 10,000 people were standing round the bare ground. You know how much I loved her till they began to let her down. Seemed like 10,000 standing round the bare ground. I love that woman, ooh, till they begin to let her down. You know, I folded my arms and I slowly walked away. Said farewell, honey, have to stay till Judgment Day. Oh, my arms, Lord, I slowly walked away. I said, you're a good old girl, have to stay till Judgment Day. So bad till the good Lord's sun went down. Didn't have a living soul I could throw my arms around. Till the good Lord's sun went down. I didn't have a living soul I could throw my arms around. Hush! Thought I heard her call my name. Didn't call so loud, so nice and plain. Oh, well, I thought I heard her call my name. She didn't call so loud, so doggone nice and plain. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, Son had a protege. Wasn't necessarily really a protege. He was a kid who used to hang around him. And he wanted to play the blues too. A young man named Robert Johnson. And Robert Johnson would hang around Son House when he was playing those juke joints down in Mississippi. And then he disappeared for a while. He told everybody he had sold his soul to the devil to learn how to play the blues. When he came back, he was playing like nobody had ever played before. But the fact of the matter was that Robert did not sell his soul to the devil. He got a guitar teacher. Found a guy named Ike Zinnerman who showed him how to play a little bit. And when he came back, he was playing a strange kind of blues, though. He was playing a song called At the Crossroads. And if you hear it by Eric Clapton or Bone Thugs and Harmony, Robert Johnson is where they got it. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Pray the Lord have mercy on poor Bob, if you please. I went down to the crossroads and I tried to flag it right. I went down to the crossroads, I tried to flag it right. Nobody seemed to know me, man. Everybody passed me by. Well, the sun going down, please dark don't catch me here. Well, the sun going down, please dark don't catch me here. I'm standing on the crossroads, baby, I ain't got no girl to feel my care. Don't catch me here. The sun going down, bleed dog gon' catch me here. I'm standing on the crossroads, ain't got no one to feel my care. You can run, tell my good friend Willie Brown. You can run. Tell my good friend Willie Brown. I'm standing on the crossroad, baby. I believe I'm sinking down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. Now, you probably heard some licks in there that reveal something about blues, and in particular in African American music in general. All those blues were built on 3 chords and 5 notes. And if you think about it, like listen to Son House, right? Put away the slide. Basically what Son House is doing is something like this. I got a letter this morning, how do you think it read? It said, hurry, hurry, 'cause the gal you love is dead. I got a letter this morning, oh Lord, how you ringing red. Saying hurry, hurry, 'cause the gal you love is dead. But that music didn't stay in Coleman County, Mississippi. It moved north to places like Memphis and up the Mississippi River to places like St. Louis and up Highway 61 to places like Chicago. And pretty soon, in the 1920s, piano players were playing those 5 notes on one hand. And on the other hand, they were playing 3 chords. Won't turn me down my jumper, won't shine my overalls, won't turn me down my jumper, won't shine my overalls. Well, I'm about to catch a train, what they call a cannonball. And that was hot stuff in the 1920s. So hot, as a matter of fact, the white musicians fell in love with that sound of boogie woogie. And one in particular was a guy by the name of Jimmy Rogers. Jimmy Rogers was a singing brakeman. In other words, he was a brakeman on a railroad, but when he got an opportunity to sing, he picked up his guitar and harmonized. Now, he'd been working next to black railroad workers, so he was familiar with the blues. When he had a chance to make a recording in a little town up north, he decided to record that song. First, he slowed it down. And then he added one thing that changed American music forever. I got a T for Texas, T for Tennessee. I got a T for Texas, T for Tennessee. Got a T for Thelma, the girl who made a wreck out of me. When they ask you what you did at the Library of Congress last night, tell them we heard a black man yodel. It was different, right? But when Jimmy Rogers put that yodel on the blues, it became country music. You don't believe me? Listen to a Muddy Waters record out of Chicago. Well, I wish I was a catfish swimming in a whole deep blue sea. You'd have all you good-looking women trying to set a hook for me, fishing out of me. Listen to that same song coming out of Nashville. Well, I wish I was a catfish swimming in the deep blue sea. I'd have all you good-looking women trying to set a hook for me. Call me Johnny. Yeah, blues and country. Thank you. Blues and country are always gonna be cousins, but it didn't end there. You imagine those boogie-woogie piano players going into churches in the Great Depression trying to find some work? All of a sudden, black church music started to sound like boogie-woogie. You might know this song. If you do, sing along. Well, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, yeah. Well, everywhere I go, Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it, oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Same 3 chords and the same 5 notes. Now we call it gospel. But it didn't end there. Imagine it's like 1935 and you get a young man by the name of Bill Monroe. And Bill Monroe is inventing a new style of country music called bluegrass. Ladies and gentlemen, quite frankly, one of the most un-Negro kind of musics you can imagine. 5 white guys standing around wearing cowboy hats and periodically yelling, "Yee-haw!" Not exactly my ideal world music, but there is blues and bluegrass, in part because of a guy named Arnold Schultz, who was one of Bill Monroe's teachers. played in Kentucky. He never recorded, black man. Never recorded, but he taught people like Ike Everly, the father of the Everly brothers, and folks like Mose Rager, and, of course, Bill Monroe. And then Bill Monroe had a great guitar player by the name of Lester Flatt. Now, Mr. Flatt used to play what's called the G run. Now, you young folks, if you've watched Beverly Hillbilly reruns, Lester Flatt is the guy playing the guitar going, "Y'all come back now here." And that G run is just the boogie woogie played with a flat pick. So you end up with songs like, "I'm going down the road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way." Yeah. Same 3 chords, same 5 notes. Imagine it's 1948, and you got a young man on your radio named Ray Charles, not to be confused with Jamie Foxx. And Ray Charles has a band. He's been playing gospel his whole life, but he decides he wants to make some money. So Ray, instead of saying Jesus, Ray says baby, and it works out great. Till one night he runs out of songs, and he says to the band, "That's all right, baby. Just sing back to me what I sing to you." So you guys are in the band. Sing back to me what I sing to you. Are you ready? I say, are you ready? All right. Then say, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. Tell me what I say. 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 Let's do it again. Say, tell me what I say. 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 I say those are the same 3 chords and the same 5 notes, but now we call it early R&B. But it doesn't end there. Imagine 1955, you got a television, a gigantic wooden box in the middle of your living room with a little tiny screen. And it only gets 3 stations. There is no ESPN. There is no fishing channel. There is no crime women's channel. There is only NBC, ABC, and CBS. So on Sunday night, everybody's watching CBS. Out of New York, a guy comes along, well-dressed, stands in front of the microphone and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really good show for you tonight. You're gonna like this young man. He comes to us from Tupelo, Mississippi, by way of Memphis, Tennessee. He uses 3 chords and 5 notes, ladies and gentlemen." And when Ed sticks his arm out, the kid goes, "1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you mess with my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, say, oh, my blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, blue, blue, blue suede shoes, blue, blue, blue suede shoes, blue, blue, blue suede. You can do anything, say, oh, my blue suede shoes." Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, before the pandemic, I used to go into schools and they'd stick me in the gymnasium, which is the multi-purpose room, right? Wasn't a good gym, it wasn't a good cafeteria, and it wasn't a good gymnasium, but or auditorium either. But the kids would be crammed in there, and I'd do that, and the little 3rd graders knew who that was. They'd be like, "That's Elvis." I said, "Cool, who is he?" "He's the king." I'm like, "Why are you so angry?" "Because he's the king." I said, "Okay, cool. And I said, "You know about the black king, right?" "There's a black king?" So yeah, in fact, there are lots of black kings. But the one I have in mind is a guy by the name of Chuck Berry. And Chuck Berry played the blues, but he started speeding them up because young people were dancing faster and further apart. Then he ripped off Bill Monroe with this. "I am the man." But he didn't quite do it like Bill. It was more like, "Way down in Louisiana, down in in New Orleans, back up in the woods among the evergreen. Stood in old cabin made of earth and wood, where a little boy named Johnny B. Good. Little boy can never read or write so well. He can play the guitar and like the ringing of a bell. Say go, go Johnny, go, go, go Johnny, go, 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 go Johnny, go, go, go Johnny, go, go, go. Yeah, Johnny B. Good. Thank you. Now, it's almost impossible to recognize the impact that Chuck Berry and Elvis Presley and Jerry Lee Lewis and Little Richard had on audiences in the Deep South. In the deep and segregated South in the late 1950s, people were afraid of this music because white kids wanted to be Chuck Berry and black kids wanted to be Elvis Presley. And some kids wanted to be Little Richard, but that's a different story. And as these kids would cross these traditional lines that had stood, these barriers that had stood for over 100 years, they were listening to this music and loving it no matter the color of the artist. So by the time 5 good-looking black kids from Detroit toured in the deep and segregated South, with a rope down the middle of the gymnasium to keep the white kids on one side and the black kids on the other side. When those kids heard these 5 notes out of Detroit, they got so excited, they tore down the rope and danced to The Temptations. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Help me sing it. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way. My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. I noticed that as my audiences got younger, though, they were still like, that's granddaddy's music. That had nothing to do with us. I had to add somebody. I had to tell them about this weird kid from Gary, Indiana, who used 3 chords. And he could sing. He had brothers, but he was better than them. And he came up with something like, beat it, no one wants to be defeated. You gotta be tough, you wanna be tough, so beat it, oh, beat it, no one wants to be defeated. Oh, you gotta be tough, oh, you wanna be tough, so beat it. Now, still, I go into classrooms now that the pandemic is over, and I do that, and the kids like, well, that's cool, but they ain't got nothing to do with our music. And I take them back to the Death Letter Blues, that old depressing song. And I said, if Son House was alive today, he'd be doing that 95-year-old song, but he'd be doing it differently. Maybe he'd do each verse once instead of twice, speed up the tempo, and fade the music out, in which case it becomes, got a letter this morning, how do you think it read? Said, hurry, hurry, cause the gal you love is dead. I packed up my suitcase, took off down the road, When I got there, she was laying out on the cooling board. I eased up close and I looked down in her face and said, hey, you know I love you, but I just can't take your place. It seemed like the thousand was standing around on funeral ground. I didn't know how much I loved that till they put my baby in the ground for my arms. And then I walked away and said, hey, you know I love you, have to see your judgment day. And know I woke up this morning, it was about to break a day. And I was sitting on a pillow where my baby used to lay. I went to church about down, I tried to pray, but the blues come along and they blowed my spirit away. Woke up this morning about the break of day and I was hugging on a pillow where my baby used to lay. I said, hush, my daughter heard her call me now and she didn't call so loud, but she called so plain. Yeah, boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I was thrilled to find out that one of my musical heroes played a song on this very stage. It had to be a long time ago because he died in 1949. Guy's name was Hughie Ledbetter, better known as Leadbelly. And I think, when I think about all of the artists that the Library of Congress not only recorded but discovered, Leadbelly's got to be right at the top of the list. He used to play the 12-string guitar. He said he was the king of the 12-string guitar players of the world, which is really easy when there ain't that many 12-string guitar players. And so Leadbelly performed here and lived most of his life in New York, but decided that maybe he and his wife should relocate to Washington. They tried to rent a house. It did not go well. So he wrote this song. Well, me and my wife went all over town. Everywhere we went, they turned us down, 'cause it's a bourgeois town. It's a bourgeois town. Got the bourgeois blues, gonna spread the news all around. Well, white folks in Washington, they know how to toss a colored man a nickel just to see him bow. It's a bourgeois town. It's a bourgeois town. Got the bourgeois blues, gonna spread the news all around. Well, I heard a man up the stairs said, we don't know no Negroes living downstairs. It's a bourgeois town. It's a bourgeois town. Got the bourgeois blues, gonna spread the news all around. Well, all you colored folks better listen to me. Don't try to get no home in Washington, D.C., 'cause it's a bourgeois town. It's a bourgeois town. Well, I got the bourgeois blues, gonna spread the news all around. Thank you. Thank you. And I don't know if that's still true, but anyway. Another song that Leadbelly recorded. Leadbelly recorded an amazing number of songs. They found him in a prison off of the Brazos River called Sugarland, and he already had 500 songs in his brain and in his repertoire. And he went to prison 4 times. Every time was assault and battery. Every time was fighting somebody, right? Because he was a guy who just did not want to be trifled with, I guess. And he was in that prison he was in Angola prison when Mr. John Lomax found him. And he went out, had an amazing career, but he was a folk singer, not really not a popular singer, not a commercial singer, really. Even though he tried that, it just didn't work out. But he was a folk singer, and it was cool. Folk singers could address things that popular singers sometimes can't because they fear that their popularity will be lost. But he could keep these old songs alive. He had a song that everybody thinks Kurt Cobain wrote, but it was like Hughie Ledbetter. Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. Shiver the whole night through. What you say? Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where you go? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. Down where the cold wind blows. What you say? What happened? My husband was a hard-working man. Killed a mile and a half from here. What happened? His head was found in a driveway sweet. His body ain't never been found. Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. Down where the cold wind blows. Lord have mercy. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. Down where the cold wind blows. Yeah. Of course, his most popular song actually became a hit after he died, right? And it was carried on by a group called the Weavers, a group led by Pete Seeger. And the song was, you probably heard it a million times. It went something like, Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. Now, that's a folk song. But there comes a point where folk music meets popular music. There comes a point where the promises that we make to causes catch up with us. And the other day I was looking, sort of Googling famous civil rights singers. And the list kind of surprised me that came up. At the top of the list was Nina Simone, as well she should have been. Nina Simone is a great, powerful singer and an advocate and an activist when it came to civil rights. I think number 2 on that list was Alicia Keys. Now, I love Alicia Keys. But my granddaughters really love Alicia Keys, right? It's like, She's a woman with an S on her chest because she's a superwoman. But somebody who was not on the top, in fact, wasn't even on the list, was a woman named Fannie Lou Hamer. And Fannie Lou Hamer was a woman, the wife of a farmer from Mississippi. And no doubt she's represented in these archives here at the Library of Congress. She could take any song and turn it into a freedom song. In fact, there's an old song called Keep Your Eyes on the Prize, Hold On. Originally, that song was talking about hanging on to the gospel plow. But when Fannie got through with it, it became a freedom song. Only thing that we did wrong, stayed in the wilderness too long. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Sing back to me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Only thing that we did right is the day we began to fight. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Now, Miss Hamer didn't tell you what the prize was, so it could be any prize you need it to be. But the point of it is, if you want to reach that goal and reach that prize, you gotta hold on. Hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Got my hand on freedom's plow, wouldn't take nothing from a journey now. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. One more time. Hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Now that song reveals something about black music and its history, because when folks got off that boat in 16 and 19, they reported that the music was sad. It seemed heavy. It seemed mournful. W.E.B. Du Bois called them sorrow songs. And Frederick Douglass announced and acknowledged that they were sorrowful songs. It was songs like, sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home. Well, you could fast forward 400 years and you'd have the blues using the same chords. The thrill is gone, thrill is gone away. Well, you know the thrill is gone, thrill is gone away. Well, you know you done me wrong, you'll be sorry someday. And in between those 400 years was a lot of struggle, and still is a lot of struggle. But what happens when popular music meets folk music? Well, I brought my family here, or they brought me here, all the way from Detroit. And I would like the front row to come on up. And it is an amazing thing to see babies that you held in your arms start to do what you do. So you have here my lovely wife, Sister Bernice Jones, my daughter, Arnesia Jones, my son, Robert Jones II, a.k.a. RJ, and my daughter-in-law, his lovely wife, Sister Rosa Warner Jones. Now, I talked about what happens when folk music meets pop music, and there was a musician who was as popular as anybody in 1964. He had done songs like Shake. He had done songs like Cupid, Draw Back Your Bow. He had done songs like Darling, You Send Me. But in the North, he was popular. In Louisiana, he was just another black man. And he tried to get a hotel room one night in 1964, and they denied him because of the color of his skin. And the gospel singer that he had been, and the pop singer that he had been, became a folk singer when he wrote this song. I was born by a river in a little tent, Lord, and just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I knew a change gonna come.
I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go say, brother, can you help me, please? But he winds up, oh, he winds up knocking me down, back down on my knees. Oh, there were times when I thought I would I can carry on. It's been a long time coming, and I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I know. Oh, yes it will. My sister, my brother. Oh, yes it will. Change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Oh, yes it will. Oh, yes it will. Oh, yes it
will. Jones family. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. If you want to find out more about them, you can hit www.thejonestrio.com. BGE.com. Every once in a while they let mama and daddy sing with them, but I don't know. Well, you know what? You think about this music, that it has the power to change us. And there was a song that I wrote about a year ago. And then I thought it was finished, but it wasn't. And another verse crept in. But someone had asked me to write a song. No, I guess I must have wrote it 4 years ago. That's right. Because it was prior to the presidential election. And we wanted to encourage people coming out of COVID to shake off our complacency and to go vote. So I wrote this song, and these words started to spill into my brain. There was that moment in 16 and 19 when 20-some Africans stepped onto the shore. And that was the start of America's dreaming, for they knew they'd see Angola no more. And there was that moment Jesus taught us of mercy, saying, what you do unto others, you do unto me. And he died on the cross to make all men holy. And our fathers, they died to make all men free. And these are the moments that call us to action. These are the moments we learn how to stand. These are the moments we rise to the vision. Let us endeavor for greatness again. And there were those moments when we welcome the masses, the tired, the hungry, who yearn to breathe free. And they followed the dream like so many before them. And they followed the dreaming just like you and me. And there was the moment we cheered for Apollo, and the moment we wept when the challenger fell. United like men in the days of Pearl Harbor, they left friends and family and marched into hell. But these are the moments that call us to action, and these are the moments we learn how to stand. And these are the moments we rise to the vision. Let us endeavor for greatness again. And there were dark moments when young boys like Emmett had lives cut short by the hate of the Klan. Will we really sit by over 60 years later and do nothing while it all happens again? And there are those moments when our children are slaughtered, and we ask our leaders, can these weapons be banned? And they shrug back at us in self-righteous indifference, saying we value the guns, let your children be damned. And these are the moments that call us to action. These are the moments we learn how to stand. And these are the moments we rise to the vision. So let us endeavor for greatness again. So as we did in the time of the COVID, though we were masked, our spirits were seen. Let us endeavor to find our greatness. Let us fulfill America's dream. Let us fulfill America's dream. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The Reverend Robert Jones. The Reverend Robert Jones and family.
Thank you.
Would you like
Thank
one
you so
more?
much.
One more?
Well, I'm getting too old to run off the stage and run back onto the stage. So. Well, really, thank you so much. You have been an amazing audience, and it was definitely worth a minivan with 7 people in it. 2 of them under the age of 10. But we made it, and we are so happy that you invited us to come here and be a part of this wonderful experience. And if any of you are interested in my music, come see me after the show. Well, there's one other thing that I realized as I was telling audiences that our popular music is built on just 3 chords or 4 chords and 5 notes. The music that we march to, the music that we celebrate, the music of our anthems, is similarly built off of simple chords. Mine eyes have seen the coming of the glory of the Lord. He is trampling down the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. God's truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. God's truth is marching on. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmony of liberty. Let a rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the lessons the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First we'll fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to wear the title of United States Marines. When the Union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. There is no strength as feeble than the feeble force of one, for the Union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. we shall live in peace. Ooh, we shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. Shall live. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Thank you.